gonna need the people, so you're not gonna kill all the people. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like, yeah, I just don't trust them. Some of these vaccines though. Like some of these companies, the
Yeah.
turnaround, the percentages is too low. Like I don't know, man. I don't trust it.
Hey, man, the government trying to control you, bro. They send that
Oh
control
man.
serum in that bitch.
So you
Oh
always let the
man.
guinea pigs go. Guinea pigs go first, though.
That's
Right.
how Biden trying to get people's
But
votes, bro. With the
I
serum.
can't even lie. I can't even lie though. Ever since I seen like people that I know get it, like my brother, other family members, like some of you guys get it, and it kind of boosts my confidence a little bit to go and get
Yeah.
it a little bit, yo. Like unless y'all start
Listen,
turning into
man.
zombies right now, yo. You know.
COVID is way worse than this shot. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah.
Bro, I was coughing so bad when I had COVID. I wanted to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
My
that's
stomach
scary,
was
bro.
in. I had pain, bro, from all the.
You got it right at the
coughing.
beginning too.
Yeah, that's
yes,
scary,
sir. I got
bro.
it in April. It's been almost a year.
That shit, I would have been scared as shit if I got it.
The whole family got it, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
that's
Didn't it
some
start with
scary
your
shit.
sister?
Yeah, and everybody got it. My dad got it and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Somehow my dad was better off than me, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it. You know, everybody's different, yo. I think they lowered the age limit. They lowered the age limit to 70 years old right now. I think I'll be able to take it in April. So,
Bro,
I'm
anybody.
gonna try and make an appointment and go.
This-
As long as it's not AstraZeneca, I'm taking it. As long as AstraZeneca or Johnson is, I'm not taking none of those. I'm gonna take the Moderna or the Pfizer. That's how I feel, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Everybody in Memphis can make an appointment right now to get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me actually Google, cause like yo, the faster I get through this shit, the faster I feel like my life can like begin again. You know, like I want to go out.
Yeah.
Like I'm already going outside, but I wanna be out, bro. Like I'm trying to go to LA or some shit, bro. I'm trying to go to New York. It's crazy. Let me see. COVID-19. Let me see if we can take a vaccine. So apparently a lot of people are thinking like me and not trying to take the AstraZeneca at all. So
Ain't nobody trying to get a heart attack.
Bro.
yeah, man.
They might just recall that shit, bro. It's over for them.
I don't know why they order so much. You know, but you know what? Some people don't give a shit. So some people are gonna take it. You know, like some people are just wild. So
Think so?
yeah, they don't give a fuck.
I'm just gonna risk it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the U.S. did like say it's good. They did a review of it and said it's good.
Ford calls Canada's vaccine rollout a joke. Says Trudeau's government dropped the ball. Toronto to begin administering vaccines to residents 70 and up this weekend. Okay, so
Yeah, I agree, bro. It's a joke if you guys are only doing 70 and up, bro. We already at anybody at this point.
Yeah, that's
Memphis.
yeah.
kind of crazy.
Like low key, if you go there and you're like, yo, I want a shot, are you really gonna turn you down because you're not 70? Like that's stupid, bro. Like they should, at this point, they should give everybody and anyone and everybody a shot that's going in to get one. Like, why? I don't understand the age. Okay, I do understand it because they're the more at high risk. Most of the COVID deaths have been the elderly, so I definitely do understand that. But I'm like, yo, at this point, yo, anyone who's going to like wants to go take it, like let them take it. 70. Okay,
If I
senior
were the
70
government,
plus.
I'd be testing it on the younger people first. What if you give the shot to older people? They fucking keel over on the spot.
Yeah, but the fact that it's is being given to the public right now. I think it's already gone through its testing apparently and all of that shit. We just don't know like
I guess
long-term
so,
effects because it hasn't been long enough, right? Since these vaccines have been available. Yeah, man. So yeah, yo. Oh, we live right now,
I
man.
think Pfizer started testing on
so.
12 and below this week.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back.
They're trying to make sure Tony is good.
What you say?
I said they started testing on 12 and below. They're trying to make sure Tony is
Oh
good.
man. Oh man. About to play this Resistance, dog. Yo, bro. Why is everyone saying R.I.P. Drake in the chat? We know, yo. I did try to like, trick me or something. I know Drake ain't dead, so relax. Yo. Trust me, I would get the notification if Drake was dead on my phone ASAP. You know what I mean? So we already know Drake ain't dead. Stop trolling. But yeah, man, we're going play some Resistance today. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Shout out to the people who popping in early in the morning. Come chill with your boy over here, man. We're gonna check out Resistance Fallen, man. Listen, when this game originally came out, there was so much hype surrounding this damn game, bro. I never understood it, because when I bought it, I really didn't like it at the time. I really didn't. I'm like, yo, what is this? What is this World War II freaking alternate universe with freaking aliens? I thought it was stupid, yo. I actually really thought it was stupid. I recall, I don't think I've actually finished the first Resistance. I think I put it down, actually. It was very, very long ago, man. So I definitely want to revisit the game, see how I feel about it now. Maybe I have a newfound appreciation for it or not. I don't know. We'll see. or I might just hate it even more. But I definitely want to check it out. I hope everybody's blessed. And I hope y'all staying safe out here, man. Hit the like button. We're going to be here for 2-3 hours. Then I'm going to get out of here. I do have the sequel. I do have Resistance 2. So if I'm not really feeling this one at all, I'm gonna pop in Resistance 2. And I'm gonna see how I like it. I've been collecting, like I told you, I've been collecting my old PS3 games, and I did have a copy of Resistance 1 and 2. I don't think I've ever bought the third one. But I did have a copy of 1 and 2, and I'm pretty sure I didn't finish both games. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I finished both games, so we're gonna check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream, and yeah, man, shout out to all the membership people in the chat already. Appreciate the support, and we're gonna go ahead and get started, man. Nova, you play this shit?
Yeah, I played it so long ago, I don't remember shit about it.
Bro, I don't remember much about it either, dog.
I remember one thing about it, and that's that I hated it.
Yeah, I hated it too at the time.
Bro, I like the multiplayer in 2, though. I remember playing quite a bit of that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was one of those few games where you could remap the buttons, so I like that a lot. Like, I always used to play Bumper Chopper on Halo, so it was like the only other game I could use that in. So.
Oh, this game is co-op? I never even knew this shit had co-op, bro. I don't remember. Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. Yeah, we got Nev in the chat. My man Nev, what's up? He's probably enjoying his Monster Hunter rides. You picked that up?
Playing a little bit.
Bro, I don't know what it is, man. I really want to like that series. Trust me. Big boss fights. You know what I mean? Hunting monsters, customizing gear. Like, it sounds like my kind of game, you know?
Yeah.
The
It
thing
sounds
is,
like
you
my
have to
kind of
find-
game, but it's just the combat, bro. I just can't get over it. I kind of wish it played more like a Ninja Gaiden or a Devil May Cry, to be honest.
The thing is, you have to find the right weapon. The right
You think
weapon
so?
will change the game. I hated the game initially, and then I found the right weapon.
The right weapon,
There's
and it became fun.
There's like 20 kind of weapons you can have. If you find the right one that works for you, it's a lot funner. I beat the game on PS4.
Yeah.
But in October of 1950,
Another thing that bothered me about the game, but Nev just told me I'm a bum, that's why. So, and then that very much could be the fact. It could very always having to sharpen your weapon and stuff like that. Like, I felt like, yo, those breaks in gameplay were annoying. Also, the chase too was kind of annoying for me too. After wounding him, then he runs to another area. I remember trying like earlier Monster Hunter games where there was like loading screens in between areas, and now it's more seamless, right, with like World and I believe Rise. But I used to hate that about the game, the chase too. I don't know, man, but I think that's part of the fun of Monster Hunter. So if you don't like that, then the game is not really for you. But yeah, man, the sharpening the weapons, the pauses, it used to annoy me. Just the clunkiness sometimes it could feel. I just never really liked it. But shout out to the people that, you know, that do like Monster Hunter. Has a huge fan base.
You know, Nev probably lost like 15 hours in it, I bet.
Yeah, I know. All right, so Nev is telling me they streamlined the sharpening and the Monster Hunter maps are slightly smaller. Okay. Shit, maybe I will try it out. I know it's coming out on PC. Is it next year?
Next year, yeah.
Next year? I might have to wait for that, yo. I don't know if I feel like playing that on Switch. I heard it looks really good on the Nintendo Switch, though.
Wait, it's coming out on PC?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
It's coming out on PC next year.
I am not playing that game on Switch.
I might wait.
Bad.
Yeah, I heard it looks decent. That's
The
what
RE engine helped it out a lot. That's for sure.
I was the commander of the convoy team that was.
I love that RE engine, bro. It has like such good performance and it looks really good.
Kofi in the chat. Shout out to the Kofi's in the chat, man. Anubis, you see a trendsetter, bro. Give this guy his respect. Anubis is a trendsetter, dog. We got man Kofi.
That started that.
Who started it? Is it Blaze?
Technically, I said the words, but it was Blaze that hyped it up.
Oh, y'all trendsetters.
But I did say the words.
So you're the original then. Yo, take your credit,
yes.
man. Take your credit, bro. The original Kofi, bro.
Fuck y'all.
I can't believe that became a thing. Like, what the hell? All right, let's try this out, man. Let's try this out. Carlos says Resistance series is GOAT tier. Ooh, I don't know about all of that, Chief.
Resistance is not no GOAT tier. You don't know what
I don't know about all of that, Chief.
That's Sly Cooper's.
If you think Resistance is GOAT tier, you hit yourself in the shoulder, bro.
We ain't doing that. Sly Cooper, Resistance, all of them moving, man, to me, man. But we gonna see. The graphics don't look as bad for a game that came out in 2006, though. This don't look terrible. Oh my god, this frame rate is terrible, though. Oh my god.
You don't like 15 frames per second, sir?
Oh my god, this frame rate is horrible, bro.
That's why I couldn't play Killzone 2.
Oh, man. How do you look that excited?
Amazing. Killzone 2 is the GOAT.
Yo.
Bro, it was really good.
Yeah, people are just flying with no explosions.
Here's the thing, though. Back then, I didn't know what the fuck a frame rate was.
Okay, so circle to throw grenades. How do I reload my weapon, yo? Okay, square. So you can look outside. Turn it into fresh shish kebab, bro. Alright, that's how you look down. I always hated this site. You know what's the only Resistance game I've actually beaten? I think it's the one on PS Vita. I think it's called Burning Skies. I don't know if y'all played that one. That game was trash too, but at the time I beat that, man. Kofi about to change his mind this playthrough.
Overhyped series.
Was that game in FPS with you?
Yeah, it was. It was terrible. It was terrible. Can you spray?
Rage is better than Resistance.
Rage?
Yes. The Bethesda games.
I call recency bias on that one, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, weird ass control scheme.
Graphics ain't too bad.
Yeah, the graphics is not the issue. I think the frame rate right now is the issue to me. The graphics are actually, for a game this old, is actually not terrible.
Halo Infinite was like...
When did this release? 2008? 2007?
No, 2006.
6?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll give credit for that. Definitely, the graphics are still decent. Good enough.
15 years old, bro.
I know, right?
Nah,
How old guys are at this time?
Rage is definitely better than Resistance.
I was like in my last year middle school when it came out.
Shit, both of them.
3 frag grenades.
At least 2. I can't speak for one.
Rage
2 is definitely better.
Rage 2, I couldn't finish that game. That shit was trash, bro.
Nah, that gameplay was good.
Yeah, but I didn't like everything else.
I feel you.
With Rage though, I wasn't feeling it.
Oh, look at it now. It just jumped on Monster Hunter. man.
Yes, sir. Wasn't this a PS3 launch title? I don't think so. I think it was a launch window title. It didn't come out the... I'm pretty damn sure it didn't come out the release date of the PS3. I'm pretty sure it was a launch. I think it was definitely first year, though. I'm pretty sure it was first year.
Oh no.
It's got draped up.
He said it was a launch title.
It was?
According to the guy in chat.
I swear it was. Hey, I don't remember too well, so don't take my word 100% for it then.
I didn't get a PS3 until I saw Killzone 2 advertisement on GameStop's website.
Am I supposed to? I'm already fucking lost. Yeah, that's fine.
Bro, that's why I got my PS3 for because of Killzone 2.
That game looks so good, and it's one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
I
told my story before. I got my PS3 for Naruto, bro. Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Naruto?
That game was.
Right there. That's an L.
Nah, it's not an L. That game at the time, the Storm games were like GOAT tier at the time.
At that point, I wasn't really into anime anymore. Like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I never got into Naruto.
I never got into Naruto. Yeah, I didn't get into
Storm
Naruto.
1 was heat, bro.
Till
Stop
later.
playing.
I only put Dragon Ball Z was my thing. Some of the shit in there looks stupid. The stupid Naruto run.
How old were you when the PS3 came out? You were probably still in elementary school, weren't you?
2006.
Yeah.
I think I was. Yeah, I think I was in elementary school as well, yo.
Yeah.
I was in elementary. I think I might have been grade 8.
Oh.
Grade 8.
Oh yeah, I was in my last year of middle school. That's grade 8.
I was grade 8. Yeah.
Wait, that's elementary school in Canada?
Yeah, grade 8 is elementary school. So.
Some schools not like that one.
I'm about to get hot already, bro. What the fuck? I need to deal with this. I think they're picking.
Wait, so what do you guys call your like school tier? So it's elementary, then what?
Elementary school, then high school, yeah. Elementary and high school.
We have elementary, middle school.
Then you guys have middle school, right?
Yeah.
We have middle school over here too, though. But I just went to elementary and high school sometimes.
Like that.
Yeah, wow, I'm about to die actually, yo.
Yeah, you gotta play Killzone 2.
How much for
one of the
Kofi to
most
play
iconic.
Killzone 2?
It's one of the
I need
most
to actually get a
iconic
copy of the
PS3
game. I
games.
have to buy a copy of the game. I used to have Killzone 2. It's part of the collection that I want to get to. For my OG games. Yeah, I'm about to die, bro. I'm rushing in.
Killzone 1 was trash.
Killzone 1 was garbage, yeah.
Trash too.
Actually, every Killzone after 2, except maybe a little bit of Shadowfall's.
I
multiplayer
enjoyed
was alright.
3 a little bit, though. I enjoyed
3
3
story
a little
was
bit.
good, but its multiplayer was garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, this spawn camping and shit ruined that.
They had shitty multiplayer for that.
Captain, you seeing this? What the hell is that?
Yeah, nothing like Killzone 2 multiplayer, bro.
The Killzone storyline is underrated.
I
don't know nothing about the story in Killzone.
It's based,
I'm gonna keep it a
based
buck.
on it's based on like the story's based like I feel like it's based on
No one
the
knows
Israel
exactly
and Palestine
how Hell was
conflict.
infected by the Chimeran virus.
One side is
Our only
Palestinian, one
clue
side
was
is
a journal
Israeli.
entry recovered from the body of a US medic.
You actually
It
feel
says
bad
that
for
he
the
encountered a number
what
of
are supposed to be the
comatose
villains
soldiers
in the
a dry
game.
creek bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the soldiers, a sergeant,
As long as it
War
has
Machine
Israeli
Guy, what's
girls,
up?
I'll be
What's
happy.
up?
unlike the other soldiers, his body had no wounds.
Why
at
is
all.
PS Now $1 now?
The
Why?
sergeant refused any kind of medical
Yeah, so
Oh,
PlayStation
man.
got this limited
Insisting
promotion. Yeah, we didn't have Press Our
catching the rest of
Podcast, so
the
we didn't talk about this shit. But I think it's happening on
If that
Friday,
sergeant
anyways.
was in fact
So
Nathan
PlayStation's
Hale,
having this PS Now
Yeah.
promotion.
the only
It's
known
it's
person
pretty
to wake
ironic
up
because
after
you know the
being infected.
PlayStation guys made fun of
Whether the
Xbox guys
Chimeran virus mutated
because
within
of
him,
Game
or
Pass
whether
being
his
$1,
body
and
had
I never
no
really
resistance to it remains a
understood that
mystery.
concept to begin with. Like, okay, so y'all making fun of a service being like cheap. Like, I never even understood that concept. I always thought it was a stupid argument. when people used to bring it up. I guess they're trying to say like the games are only worth $1 or some shit. I don't know, but hey, I guess the games in PS Now are only worth $1 too, because PlayStation right now got a promotion. I think it is, you get a month of PS Now for $1, and yo, it seems to work for Microsoft, right? So why not PlayStation hop on? It seems like a good deal.
It ain't gonna work for PlayStation, bro. That service.
Well,
is
they have
trash.
to market PS Now more, bro. They don't even like market PS Now as much as Microsoft markets Game Pass. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it over bucks, bro. I don't even think PS Now's worth a buck.
The thing is, PlayStation Now have a lot of PS4 games, a lot of downloadable games, yo. But what makes Game Pass just seem more appealing to people is the simple fact that you get the day one games, like games going there for like day one. As soon as PlayStation start doing that,
And they
it'll
have
be
all
just
their
as good,
exclusives
bro.
on there as well.
Yeah, as soon as PlayStation do that, like right now, like PlayStation doesn't even put their old exclusives on there. You know what I mean? Like they don't even put their old games on there, like all of them. Not even the day one games. As soon as they start doing that, I think people will be a lot more interested in PlayStation Now and stuff like that. So, and Sony has to just like promote it more, bro. I don't know, but right now, I think it's gonna be a slow transition for Sony to go that way, slower than Microsoft. But they're already taking the steps though. Oh shit.
Hey, Chrono Trigger. Killzone storyline is trash, but you don't know what
They're already taking the steps for that, so. Hey man, a lot of things that PlayStation guys made fun of is their company, their favorite company is doing it too, or slowly starting to change, man.
Killzone did one of the few things the games won't do, and that's make the villain seem like a good person.
Games be doing that. They be throwing.
Nah, name a game that does that.
That like make you feel sympathy for the bad guy. There's a lot of villains like that. What do you mean? Like in general, in like story movies, games, there's a lot of videos.
Nah, I'm talking about games. Name a game.
Let me pick up one. Sympathy for the villain. I played a game with them kind of storylines before, man. You're putting me on the spot.
Killzone did it like in a crazy way where you thought they were evil, they were just assassinating people, then you realize they were just getting revenge for what they did to them.
No, I'm just saying that there's definitely storylines like that, but you know, you put me on the spot. There's definitely storylines on that. Yeah, Nier, exactly. Nier is one. Someone in the chat said Nier. The bad guys that you fight, the robots or whatever you fight in the game, you turned out to have a twist. Okay, that's not working. He said both in the.
He said The Last of Us 2. I don't know how I feel about that.
The Last of Us 2, like you kind of like nobody's a good guy in that game. That's like kind of like the storyline. Nobody's a good guy. They're all bad, pretty much. In The Last of Us. It's all about survival in that one. So it's not like, my whole point is just saying is I don't think it's like uncommon for games to do that, to be honest.
Andrew Ryan from BioShock? I don't remember. Andrew. Hey, you played BioShock, right?
I played the first one and Infinite. I never played. Oh well, I did have 2. I never finished it though.
Oh, you should play 2. It's great too. But when you found out what the line "Would you kindly" meant, that was mind blasting, bro.
For which one?
BioShock, when you know how he keeps telling you, "Would you kindly do something?"
Yeah.
And then you found out that was a code to control him.
Oh yeah.
That shit was mind-blowing.
Even Infinite's plot twist in the end one, I thought that was pretty fucking good too.
Yeah, the "Would you kindly" line. Well, that is also line right there.
Yeah, I hate toggle look down ADS. How do you guys feel about toggle ADS in video games?
I hate it.
I hate it too, bro. I'm more of a hold guy, hold and release guy.
Yeah.
I hate toggle.
On Rainbow, I'm fine with it. But usually I don't like it.
Yeah, I usually don't.
The only thing I like toggle is sprint. If there's toggle crouch, anything like that, I don't like it.
As winners, make your
Toggle aim, no shot.
That man said I spoiled Bioshock, man. I'm sorry for you, sir.
Oh man, the game kind of old. Let
The game
that
is
man
15
live.
years old or something.
Let that man live. Game's old as shit.
Yeah, if you didn't play Bioshock right now, you don't even want to play
You
it.
just don't care. They remastered it, everything too. Oh, that game has also export. All the Bioshock games do.
Arcade is asking me, Kofi, are you into wrestling games? Not modern wrestling games. I am into OG wrestling games. I still play them from time to time. I actually got a special video coming up, bro. That I'm getting one of my childhood friends. He's gonna come over and we're gonna do a match of revenge. We used to play all the time, so I think that'll make for some interesting content too. So we're gonna do that. Checkpoint reached.
We've lost King 6 on Kilo Road. You'll have to find another way to the
Yes, sir. Low key, this game got like remade by Blue Point. I don't know. I might have a new. I might appreciate it a little bit more too. Oh man, Brent says, yo, everybody don't got time to play every old game. We all don't, man. Hey, man, but I think when it comes to the spoiler thing, yo, definitely, if we talking about something that's like almost a decade old, man, I think we could talk about that. Bioshock's over a decade old, low key, right? Isn't it not? Yeah. Over a decade old, bro. It's old as shit. Arcade said, don't know if you ever played WrestleFest, but this is Retromania Wrestling is for. Oh, okay, I see.
Yes, sir. Good. Winner's out.
Why do all these PS3 games look brown? It was just the era, man. Infamous looked like this too, right? It was all brown, no color.
Hey, they do that to era.
It was just the era, man. People actually think the developers do it for like artistic purposes to make it look like more grim and stuff like that.
This era, they always put like this.
Because even Gears at one point looked like that until like Gears of War 3, then the game started to get colorful and stuff like that, yo.
Yeah, I remember people used to complain about that too.
Yeah, Gears used to be all brown.
Yeah.
Brown and green tints were popular in video games for some reason.
Yeah, I felt like It's Late Odyssey had a green tint.
As long as you give people a chance to listen or not, the problem is when people randomly blurt out spoilers. It doesn't really matter. I guess that's fair. You know what I mean? I have no complaints about that. Usually I kind of agree with you, you know? If you're going to spoil something, especially on like podcast settings and stuff like that, just be like, all right, yo, potential spoiler. So at least it gives people a chance to like mute the mic or some shit. I think that's proper etiquette though. I think that's proper etiquette.
Spoil a lot of it. I feel like I toned them out because I haven't played the game.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't even know what you said.
Yeah.
What game did I spoil?
People
Bioshock.
Yeah, dude, they're just having a conversation about
Hey, man.
that. Yeah.
It's 15 years, bro. Sorry, bro.
You know what I mean? Just next time, give us a spoiler warning.
Who needs a spoiler for a 15-year-old?
Hey, but next time, just
that
give
was
us a spoiler
remastered
warning.
like 4 years ago.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. Oh man, yo, Anubis HDR. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all done lost on.
Yo, BG's the worst when it comes to that shit, bro. That boy be spoiling. Yo, oh my god.
No, I'm not comparing the
Yo! this boy.
That boy spoiled stuff that was released 2 hours ago.
Oh no, so you're showing no remorse right now to the
I definitely got no remorse. Hey man, you take it.
Resistance, the GOAT. A lot of people fuck with Resistance, man. A lot.
You skipped the game for 15 years. You can wait another year and forget what was spoiled.
Yeah, I forgot like a second after you said it.
Someone's trying to spoil in the stream. What the fuck? Get a life. Some my boy here was talking about the Bioshock, the original Bioshock anyway.
Watch out.
This is one stiff shooter, bro.
How's the responsiveness on the gaming?
It's okay. It's okay. This toggle shit that I hate, bro. I'm out.
But just watching you stream is giving me motion sickness.
Yeah, when it zooms in, it's just weird to me, you know? Like that. It's a little weird to me.
This doesn't have trophies, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Listen, Arcade, I could care less. I'm spoiling a 15-year-old game.
Hey, man. Don't fight the people, man.
Nah,
Don't fight the people, man. Let them live.
I'm spoiling that shit.
Nah, don't spoil nothing. I'm gonna get rushed over here. What kind of dumbass gun is this?
Started a whole spoiling fucking chat.
This guy made a whole new conversation.
That's like saying you can't say hello to my little friend because he spoiled something. What's that?
Yo. Oh boy. Yeah, this game definitely feels extremely addictive, bro.
Yeah.
It is though, but it really feels it. Yeah, some games age so freaking well, others not the best, man.
Hey, you lucky I ain't got no mod, bro. People been locked.
Good.
Yeah, you trying to fucking...
Right.
I'm looking at you, King Kofi.
He's trying to go on a
King
power
Kofu's
trip.
cool, bro.
I think he retarded.
Cool with me, man.
Positions. Swain, run a sweep on the north and east walls. Blair, give me south and west. I want to know what's heading this way before we're gagging on it. Enemy contact!
Hyena, what's up, man?
It was, if I'm not mistaken, there was an agreed upon rule that you can spoil something if it's 3 years and older.
Let's move on to Anubis.
Let's move on, Anubis. It's okay. It's okay, bro. This zooming is so stupid, bro.
Crazy, bro.
God.
Do you see that screen tearing on your screen?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god.
This is making me sick.
King Kofi, I've known Kofi for over a year. Fuck off.
Yeah, on your ass, Anubis.
Nah, just this King Kofi.
Wait, what the hell? How'd I hurt myself?
Damn, bro. Games back then really didn't have no screen to VRR.
Oh my god, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
walls. Blair, give me south and west. I want to know what's heading this way before we're gagging on it.
Oh, is this some sort of explosion or some shit?
Yeah, it shit definitely does look like it could be on a PS2.
This game right here?
Hey, bro.
Low key.
Nicholson, secure that wall. Kimball, take your squad and back him up.
Where was I getting? Where did I get that from?
So how you enjoying the game?
It's whatever to me right now. It's whatever.
Just to dig deeper, bro. Go a little bit deeper in the story.
Yeah, so far it's whatever.
I think the game is gonna be rough the whole way through.
Yeah, probably. It's just dated. That's why.
How long this game is?
I think it's actually not a long game. It's wow, bro. I think it's
8 hours.
I don't think it's a long game.
I would assume games back then they were like this before.
It's 11 and a half main stories, and the story feels like
How much hours is it?
I would say around 13 main plus extras usually. Yeah, they're not, none of them are that long. Resistance 2, 12
Yeah, I don't
hours,
think the games are
310.
long.
Let's see that burning sky. 6 hours long. Let me look at it. On the PS Vita.
I'm getting blasted by this guy on the turn. Oh shit.
Injustice 2 is a very underrated game.
Injustice 2? The fighting game?
Yes.
You like it?
That's my favorite fighting game.
Are you good?
I would say when I played it and I was Arrow, with the character Arrow, I was. But I'm probably I can't probably play it now. I used to give people the
You know what I used to be a big fan of? I used to be a huge Mortal Kombat fan back in the day, yo. I used to be a huge Mortal Kombat fan.
I like Another Realms fighting game. And
I don't like
all the special
watching. I feel like all their fighters look and feel like the same, don't you think?
What do you mean? Like NetherRealm fighters?
Yeah.
They're very similar. They ain't lying about that. So what's your favorite PlayStation shooter? Like first-person shooter? Yeah, I'm talking to ya.
Killzone?
Killzone?
Killzone 2 is without a doubt.
What shooter do they have? Resistance, Killzone. You including like third person?
Nah, first person.
What else do they have though? I can't really think of
Man,
anything else.
Killzone 2 is definitely the best.
Yeah. I don't think I've played any other FPS they have.
And the cavalry's here. Perfect timing.
We held it down. Yes, sir.
Hey, Killzone 3 is trash, King Kofu. I don't know what you talking about. Its single player was good, but its multiplayer was boo-boo.
Bring those tanks in here and scrape out a landing zone. Sir.
Oh, they had Haze, Killzone.
Haze. Haze is bad. Haze is bad.
Never played it.
Massive action game. Dust 5.
Yeah, y'all played Time Splitters back in the day?
No.
They had Time Splitters, yeah.
Yeah, Time Splitters was heat.
We know from the craters that the Chimera ended the battle by launching spires. There is no defense against a spire.
Yeah, when do you get the powers
By
in
the
this
time
game?
you
Is that
see them in
Resistance
the
2
air,
that you
it's
get like
already too
powers and
late.
shit? Like, Because I remember like the main character like or some he gets like some sort of powers or he becomes gets some of the alien technology.
After the crawlers have done their work,
I think you're right. I kind of remember something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
The role of the carriers is to
I wish they
transport
remade
infected humans to
too.
conversion centers. It's at these locations
But they
that the
won't do
Chimeran
it.
creatures are born.
You know what PS3 I want to go back and
Hail was
play
brought to a
is
conversion center in the
Puppeteer. I've
town
been
of
wanting to play
Grimsby.
that.
My convoy team and
What?
I were imprisoned at the same
Puppeteer?
location.
No,
We had been
Puppeteer.
Everyone, yo,
Puppeteer.
this guy keeps on telling me to buy the game. I was actually in a retro store looking for it and I couldn't find it. This guy's this guy
Dude.
always messages me, yo, play this Puppeteer. This game better, like,
That's
must
a
be
late
good, yo, the
game.
way this guy's telling me to play it. If I can find a copy, I'm gonna pick it up.
I would
can
imagine
find-
that's expensive now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Oh wait,
I try to find a
no,
copy.
it- Wait,
I
is
don't
it? Yeah, one from Canada on eBay goes for $102.
Really?
But you rarely. Yeah, there's nothing but Japanese versions though.
Damn, now I'm not gonna find a copy of that game then.
No, you're not unless you buy it on eBay.
Or buy it digitally before they shut down this damn
Poach,
store.
bro.
Dude, I went into the store on PS3 and you can't buy shit. Like you click the item you want to buy, but once
It
you're
won't
on
let
the
you?
page for the item, yeah, there's no button.
Wow. So they shut this shit down early or something? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I assume it's been like that for a while because Blaze told me. Blaze was telling me he was trying to get something as well. I didn't want to believe him, and then I fired up the PS3. Went into
Oh
the store,
shit!
and
What
yep,
the hell? Shake the
Yeah, man.
controller. Oh. The fuck?
We sense this. It's a launch title. They're trying to make sure you enjoyed the new features.
6 axis.
I hate this toggle. The way this toggle shit is set up.
I wish they would bring PS3 PS1 emulation, but I don't want PS5.
You know what? You know what I'm happy about? I'm happy about like a lot more conversations are happening about game preservation. I seen like a Forbes
Yeah.
article and I forgot what was it, gaming business, but a lot more people are talking about like, oh, like gaming preservation. Sony should, like really protect their history and stuff like that. Like I like that these conversations are happening. As much as people like talk shit about playing old games and that stupid narrative of these weird ass gamers and shit like that, but I think like, yo, this shit is like an art, bro. Like it's, or like a film. Like you could go back and enjoy it. So
That's why
having
I don't get people who get mad at emulators, like
that's why I'm all for emulation too, man. Like
Yeah.
having the ability to go back and revisit like franchises is so cool, man. Like I don't know, man. But there's levels to this, like how people love these games, bro. There's levels to it. Some people really love games, and some people, just playing the current shit and don't give a fuck. But I care about that game preservation shit, man.
Bloody hell!
Same, I could still go back and play, I guess, NES games.
Yeah.
I'm Parker,
I think NES for me is a little bit
an
tough.
American.
Anything
We
other
thought
than
the Camaro stopped all
platformers,
of you.
but
Yeah, the
And then-
platformers are good.
Those creatures.
I
Like
agree, King
SNES
Kofu. Yo, they definitely gotta like. That's the thing with Xbox guys too. Yeah, look, there's no competition when it comes to backwards compatibility and the focus
I'm
on it.
sorry,
They're
Hal.
doing a way better
Looks
job
like you'll
than
have to find your own
their
way
competition,
out. I'll be in
PlayStation,
touch.
when it comes to that.
Frequency
But I feel like
77.6.
with Microsoft, there's still a lot of work to be done.
It was
and
strange
they need to
enough that
find a
lone
way
American soldier was walking around a
That
Camaro
if you got a
conversion
copy
center.
of the game, you could
But
pop
was
it
his
in
eyes
and
that
play
were
no matter
most
what.
disturbing. They showed
Like this shit is that they got is
unmistakable
emulation,
Camaro
but it's
traits. It
weird,
was
bro. Like
subtle,
first of
but
all,
it
why
was there.
does it have to
Whoever
be on a
Nathan Hale
list?
was,
Like
He wasn't entirely.
I don't know
human.
how their setup is weird. I wish it was true backwards compatibility, like with the Series X. Like, yo, I got this OG game, I could pop it in and I can play it because I got a whole bunch of OG Xbox games sitting there. I got some 360 games sitting there, like, and I remember when I had an Xbox at the time, and I tried to play some of these old games, like, when I tried playing some of these old games, they didn't work, and I was like, damn, don't this shit got backwards compatibility? I found out like none of these games I really wanted to play is on the list. Yeah, I'm like, yo, that's really disappointing in itself too. So Microsoft's doing a better job than PlayStation. That's a fact. But I want them to do better. Yeah, I'm always gonna ask for better though. They need to expand that list or something. They gotta do something. Sheesh. Backwards compatibility means less profit for a remaster. That is, I guess there's a business side to it too.
I disagree. Who would want to play an old game at 720p?
You know, I feel like if it's a classic, people will support it. Like if it's a classic and they really done, you know, upgraded it, I think people will support it same way.
Yeah, giving 4K textures and shit.
Yeah, if they really support it and shit.
The thing about it though, there's so many games that are never going to get like you were saying, Kofi, you like the Naruto games. Those things all have remasters. But something like all the Budokais and all that.
Yeah.
Plus you have everything through HDMI with a.
Yeah, at this point, yo, if you want like true backwards compatibility, so you gotta buy, or you gotta keep your old consoles. It is what it is at this point. If you want like to preserve these games, and you just gotta keep your old consoles. Dog.
That still won't do it all.
Yeah. Gaming Stream, what's up? What's up? Are you new around here? I don't think I've seen your name around here. Are you new? Welcome if you are. Oh, get off me! Stop the cat!
Fucking aliens, bro. Clapping your cheeks.
You know, let me use your own weapon against some. Where was the guy? This time we're not gonna get caught. Oh, there's a lot of them. I don't understand the secondary fire for this weapon, to be honest. I don't get it. Is this supposed to explode or something? You can play games from 1940s on PC. Hey, that's why PC is beautiful, bro. I like, honestly, building a PC was like the best thing that has ever happened to my gaming life. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I really do think it is, yo. It's honestly great to have.
I'm gonna go get some rest. See y'all.
Alright, yo. Feel better, dog.
Alright, bro. It's okay.
This man Anubis is dying right now, bro.
Yeah. COVID vaccines ain't no joke.
You think it's target lock?
Those things look like zombies.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We got a channel membership. We got a new one, man. Big shout out to Jay Barry for the, broski, you know what I mean, membership. I appreciate it. Make sure you join the VIP Discord, Jay Bar. I know you're part of the PSP one already. Join the VIP Discord, dog. That's where we be chilling nowadays. Ratchet and Clank PS3 games age well. Most of them are already 60 FPS. You know what I want to buy? I want to buy Tools of Destruction. That's a game that I'm also looking for. I used to have that back in the day. I used to love it.
I want you to keep your eyes peeled. We need to learn all we can about this place.
No, you could play it now. Jay Barry just gave you some money to buy that PS
right?
Or PS Now. It's a PS Plus.
I'm gonna find a copy at my local rental store and see if I can get one.
I need to get those physical. I need to get those in the Ratchet collection. I have them digital.
Oh, they have all the OG Ratchet games in the collection?
Yep.
Say
well,
word,
they
I'm
have
gonna
the three first PS2 ones, but
Are they remastered a bit? What they? Oh.
Yeah. It's your standard, like your
like
God
resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember too much about this game. I remember I actually did pass like this part of it though, but I don't remember too much of this game's story or none of that shit, bro. Okay, I see. I forgot at what point that I stopped playing this. I just didn't end up finishing the game. I booted up 2 of the destructions on RPC S3, and it doesn't run too bad on my modest hardware. And booted up Fuss. I need to check out that PS3 emulator.
It's getting there, bro. A lot of games run really well on it.
Yeah.
Plus they have mods and all that. Yeah.
They let you
Persona 5 runs perfectly.
Do they let you boost like resolution, like internal resolution and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So some games you can, but if they're being worked on, yeah, for the most part. Cause I know Persona 5 does it. I think Killzone 3 they were working on it. I've seen videos of it. God of War 3 has it. I don't know if it's like maybe some games you can't enable it, but I've seen like some games are much better than. That emulator's gonna get perfect eventually, though.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time. Which is
Notorious
good,
Dre, man. Good morning. Good morning.
But surprisingly, the FOV doesn't feel terrible in this game.
The field of view?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it just wasn't for this toggle thing, because it's just weird. Like the zoom in is so much and like so fast. Like I don't know I'm not used to games that do that. You know?
Yo, the toggle plus the fucking DualShock 3 nubs.
Yeah.
Joysticks.
Honestly, PlayStation did an incredible job with the DualSense. Like I said, I think that's my favorite. It might be low. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I might actually like it better than the Xbox One controller, bro. And I've always preferred like Xbox controller because of size and the shape, you know. And I was never really a fan with the symmetrical like sticks, but with PlayStation, I think the added weight to the controller and overall like it's being bigger. I know some people hate it because it's bigger, but me, I got long fingers, right? So I feel like that controller is like so comfortable, bro. Like, it's so comfortable to me. The more I use it, the more I actually really like that controller, though.
It's definitely a close battle for me too with that and the 4. I still like the 4 a bit better myself.
Yeah, people say they like the 4 better, but look, the 4 is good, but I think it's not as comfortable to me. I think the overall like ergonomics of the shape, right? It's still could have got better. I don't know. It just needed to be bigger. I feel like, and I think they did the right thing by making it bigger, at least for someone with my hand size.
They gotta release a premium controller though this time around.
Yo, because I'm using this DualShock 3 and this controller, it feels like I'm holding like a Wii remote, bro. Like it's so small, bro. My hands are literally wrapped around this fucking controller, bro. I don't know, man.
Going back to those.
They definitely getting better, yo. They definitely got it better with the DualSense. It's a really good controller. I like it a lot. Bootyware says Kofi likes to feel the big sticks on his hand. Oh man.
No.
Oh man.
You like girthy feeling in your hand, bro.
Yeah, I like the girth, bro. The girth of the DualSense is nice, man. The girth is nice.
The Wii U emulator for me's been perfect. Like with most Nintendo games. Yeah,
Simu. Yeah, they got it. They got it right. They got it right.
Yeah, he's saying his stutters or something.
What's he trying to play? Breath of the Wild?
I don't know. He didn't say. But for Breath of the Wild, even for me, it's been good.
Yeah,
the whole way through
there's a configuration that you got to do to stop the shader loading. Once you get that working,
I think if you install the FitGirl version, it does all that for you.
It does that.
If that's what you want to play,
Once
yeah.
humans are infected by the Chimera
But I
virus,
tried
they fall into a
Bayonetta
coma.
2. I tried
The virus
Donkey
begins
Kong,
changing their
Mario,
bodies from the
3D
inside
World,
out, eventually turning them into
Pikmin,
one of
and
the
they've all been good.
creatures.
No stutters for me.
The conversion centers
I don't know about
simply
you.
speed up the
If you've
process.
tried anything else.
Yeah. I've tried Mario Kart and Breath of the Wild on Simu, and it works really well. S blank Sun 95 says the DualSense feels a little too big in my hand. So maybe it's just, you know what I mean, just kind of got long fingers, man. Maybe I just got long fingers, so it is what it is.
He is probably thinking about the shaders though, because the shaders do stutter.
Yeah. The shaders is what. Yeah. There's a setting. I think you have to put async on or some shit like that for Simu. Then it fixes all of that shit.
That's probably what it is. Then.
I slightly do remember this part of the game. You know, I actually do kind of remember this. Bayonetta 2 runs like a dream on Simu. You know that game is actually becoming kind of rare on the Switch, huh, Nova?
Yeah.
I need a.
You know what? They never released the physical.
No, they did. But it's a limited amount. It was limited, very limited.
Yeah. I'm thinking about the one that comes with Bayonetta 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get that shit ASAP, bro. Cause
yeah, that shit's priced. That
you know,
price
even Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2 is expensive right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think they're above 100.
Yeah, those games, yo. Honestly, I'm gonna buy a copy. I'm gonna buy a copy of Bayonetta physical, and I'm gonna buy a copy of Xenoblade 2, even though I hate that game. Do I have a copy already? I might already have a copy actually, but I'm gonna buy that shit and not open it. I'm just gonna keep it unwrapped because I already beat them games anyway. So
right now on eBay, the cartridge only for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 they have a buy it now price at $90.
Really?
And there's
you can't find those in the store anymore, or what?
No, I guess not. And let me see how much the collector's edition. I have that.
Oh, you got the collector's edition?
Yeah.
Don't tell me I have to open it, bro.
Yeah, of course I open it. See, those go for like someone's bidding on it right now, brand new, $245.
Wow, yo,
I don't know why either.
Hold on to that shit, dog. So you're telling me right now, if you go to GameSpot or Best Buy, you won't see a copy of Xenoblade, right? That's what you're trying to tell me?
I mean, that's what I would assume, but who knows?
I'm gonna have to look. Into it.
They are getting expensive, though, so I would get a copy if you could find one, maybe a cheap one.
I'm gonna see if I can get a brand new copy, and I'm gonna.
Definitely get that Bayonetta though before I get.
Yeah, that's just gonna be rare. That's just gonna be really rare. Let me actually check while this cutscene's going on. Now you got me interested. I might actually go scoop a copy.
This accelerates the final stages of the conversion. What emerges from the cocoon is determined by the strain of the virus. Each
I can get a copy of Bayonetta 2.
You know what I'm salty of not getting though is the physical copies of like SMT games on 3DS. Like I bought those all digital.
Oh yeah?
And now they're worth a lot of money.
A lot of money, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Xenoblade on Switch is a marketplace seller. It's going for $171 Canadian. Jesus Christ, bro. Yo, when did the game become rare, bro?
I don't know why. I don't know, bro.
What the fuck? You know what? The fanfare for that game is crazy too, though. Like I never understood it because I personally didn't like it, but the fanfare for this game is absolutely insane.
I actually like the gameplay. The story looks meh.
But, the gameplay's okay. With the whole burst, getting the burst and all of that shit. I think the gameplay's not too bad, but the story is just cringy as hell, bro. But people seem to love it. Yeah. I think it's just because of the waifu thing. You know, people are really into that.
It probably is.
Yeah, the anime titties and shit like that.
Big titties.
Yeah.
They definitely got that right because people didn't like the design.
I don't even like the design of Rex, bro. Like, until you got a second. Well, okay, spoilers, warning, spoilers. But the voice acting, and until you got a second little form, then he actually started to look like a little bit of a cooler looking character.
Yeah.
I never really.
I just don't want to play as a fucking kid, bro.
Yeah.
Like he looks like fucking Naruto before Shippuden. Like that type of age, not looks wise, of course. Now I'm wondering how much Xenoblade Chronicles X cost.
Oh, that's probably worth some money then.
I have a copy of that. It's actually not $50.
Really?
Yeah,
it was weird, yo, how this shit work, yo. I guess like the games that are sought after are actually really sought after, and they didn't print a lot of copies. Those are the ones that just like, you know, the prices really go up. Yo, melee boy, yo.
And they're saying in chat even Doom on Switch is expensive.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let me look it up. Switch.
I get it. So okay, so this is some auto targeting shit.
Yeah, it's not super expensive, but I can see this going way more eventually.
Yo, it's good to own physical games, man. Like, I know we in the digital era right now and a lot of people, but low-key, if you are like a hardcore gamer, man, yo, it's not bad buying a couple copies of certain games physical, bro. If you keep them well, you can flip them too. You can even just use it as a business move if you're not really into collecting.
Yeah.
Because if you keep some of these games well, yo, you might be able to flip them for a pretty penny, bro. I'm still mad that I opened up my Master Edition of Breath of the Wild. Like, I'm so mad that I opened that shit up.
I would have done the same, like, bro. I'm too curious to look at.
But the thing is, like, I feel like if I just had like the knowledge and the foresight, I would have just bought 2 copies of it, bro. I would have bought 2 copies.
Yeah, if anything, buy 2 copies, because I always buy 1 copy, and I know I'm probably like 95% sure I'm gonna keep that forever. I probably won't sell it.
And you know what? I'm in a good like space in my life where I don't feel the need to sell things either. Like at one point in my life, we were all like students at one point. You know, went to school. Like I think that's like some of like the main reasons why that I got rid of some of the things that I had, because shit, I needed to get the money to buy some new shit, right? But now that like in this part of my life, like I'm comfortable financially with my job and everything that I got going on, so I don't feel the need to sell shit. When I buy some shit, like even if it's just sitting there, or like I don't feel the need to sell it to get some money. Like, you know what I mean? Like I could keep it. I think that's what made it hard for me at one point in life to like maybe keep certain games, because I might have actually just needed the money at the time to buy something new that I wanted. You know what I mean?
I remember trading in so many like games, even like one specifically, just like buying
shit,
Fallout
right?
3.
Yeah, just
Fallout 3.
Shit.
I remember I traded quite a bit of shit for that.
Low key, when I buy shit for my kid, the day that I get, you know, I become a daddy. You know, the day I become a daddy, I'm gonna force him to keep all his toys, all his shit, man. Because I'm gonna make sure that he keeps that shit, because I know one day he's gonna regret, like, you know, maybe not taking care of it or losing it, or you know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I keep it well for him too, yo.
Definitely don't let him rip N64 boxes or Super Nintendo boxes.
Yeah, man.
I remember with like N64, where I used to like, me and my friends, we used to share even like the manual and shit.
Yeah,
like
man. I didn't treat that shit good at all, bro. Like even with my Dreamcast shit, bro. I remember we used to actually take it out of the case, dash the jewel case away, and put it in a fucking binder, bro. Like, what were we thinking? I had some of the rare ass games. I had Project Justice. Go check the price for Project Justice now. I had it. I'm so bent out by that. I had Project Justice. I had Marvel 2. Now these games are worth like $300. Yo, I see somebody selling Project Justice, just the case alone that I dashed away as a kid. For just the case alone, no disc, for like $250. What?
Yeah.
Oh man, never
Especially
again.
Dreamcast
Never
shit.
again.
Dreamcast shit is rare
Never
like
again,
that,
man.
too.
I'm gonna force my kid to keep his shit well, bro. I'm gonna keep it for him, bro.
Yeah, that game's fire too, Project Justice.
Yeah, that's a classic. Force him to keep that. She's gonna thank me later, yo.
I wonder how much a case for Marvel vs. Capcom costs.
Bro, if you go on eBay, just buying some cases for games, bro. OG cases for games, you're costing over like $200. It's crazy.
Yeah, I might buy a repro case just for that disc I told you guys I bought.
Yeah.
Marvel one ain't too bad though. 120 to 130.
Yeah. Yeah. While these prices are still like obtainable for some of these games, that's why I'm in this like slow process of like rebuying some of like the shit that I didn't take care of as a kid or I had, and I'm in a little bit of a slow process like purchasing like these games that I once had, because right now like I could take a 120 hit. You know what I mean? Like I could take a 150 hit. Once some of these games become like 600-700, I can't no more after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But right now I can still kind of
95 US.
Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Right now I'm still in a place that I can take a little bit of my maximum that I think I'm willing to pay for a retro game is like 250. I think that's like at 250 is like the maximum I'll pay for a good condition retro game. That like
I paid like 200 like 2 or 3 years ago for an Earthbound, and those things are worth a lot more now.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we got a shoddy boy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they go up to like 350. Even Chrono Trigger, I remember like a couple years ago it wasn't that expensive. Now it goes above 150 a lot of times. The SNES version. Yeah, it's expensive now actually. 213. A bidding.
Yeah.
Auction. I mean an auction.
You know what games are expensive as fuck right now, Nova? Fucking Game Boy Advance games, bro. And the thing about collecting Game Boy Advance games that's kind of scary is that there's so much fake prints, bro. These games, bro. It's scary, man. It makes like collecting them a little bit worrisome, yo.
Asking how long do you think the 2080 Ti will be good for 4K?
For 4K, how long do you think? You're definitely look. It's gonna be good for 4K for a long time. Your issue is you're not gonna be able to play things maxed out, not everything, unless the game's super optimized. That's the issue right now. Yeah, like when I had my 2080 Ti, like I could play like everything 4K. That's not the issue, bro. Like the issue is like running the games at the highest graphical settings possible, right? So if you're willing to compromise, you'll be alright. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're willing to compromise, you'll be good for the time. Wow, I'm about to fucking die.
I think the 3080 is gonna be your best bet now, though. Yeah.
But yeah, with DLSS, things are definitely getting better, though.
Yeah, we'll only be getting more games with options.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you've been looking at GBA games though, since you were saying earlier.
Yeah. I've been looking at Game Boy games. Like I said, I only want the games that I used to have, bro. I'm not buying anything else for the games that I used to have.
Yeah, that's what I do as well. Me and Ned were talking about the Pokemon games, bro. I was telling him I lost all my GBA shit, and
yeah, buying Pokemon games are risky now, bro. They're risky now, yo.
It's risky and they're expensive.
Yeah, and they're really expensive. I'm trying to buy Fire Red the other day. I'm like, god damn, this shit going on for like $300, yo, for Fire Red.
If I were you, I'd order a GBA Everdrive. Those things are worth the money.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those. What the flash cards you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy one though, for sure. I'm gonna buy one of the flash cards.
I got one of those GBA players too for my GameCube.
Oh, yo, those are worth a lot of money, bro. I was in the
Are
rental
they?
store. Yo, the guy saying that like he's selling his for like 2 something, bro. That lets you play the Game Boy games on Yo, search it up, yo. You're low-key sitting on some gold right there, yo. That shit's worth a lot of money, bro. Go look, Google it. That adapter alone is worth so much money, bro. He was selling that shit for like $250.
Yo.
This guy doesn't even know.
Yeah, they are. And I have the disc is in like in damn near perfect condition. I have the case and everything. Yeah.
Yo, that shit's worth a lot of money, my guy.
Yeah. You know what else I recommend? Get the RV adapter for HDMI. It's not that expensive. It's like $100. It's fucking worth.
Show me.
Alright, let me see.
Drop me a link of what you talking about. Drop me a link. Because I do need like a better converter in general for like these old games I'd be playing.
This one has like a controller. It's $80 US.
It's a good converter.
Really good. Oh, it's out of stock. Bro. Oh, they're both out of stock.
Oh, wow. Jet Life says, I mean, high settings is good for me. Yeah, if you could live with high settings, maybe some on medium, you'll be good for some time. At this point, like the market for GPUs, we all know it's bad right now, anyways. So. Oh my God, this fire, bro.
Even the GCHD is sold out. Damn.
Omar says he wants a collection of this and Killzone. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'll probably support it, even though I'm not like huge fans of this both of these series, but I'll probably support it. This game's honestly not as bad as I remember it being, though. I will say that, though. It's not as bad as I remember it being. At the time, I hated it, though. Of course, the controls are dated, but it's not as bad as I remember it.
At this point, fucking, we're gonna be getting a collection of these on PC.
Right?
Yeah.
They're dropping everything over there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
3080s are damn near $3,000. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Even though I'd be tuning that PC flag and shit like that, but at this point, buying a PC is kind of crazy. Low-key, you have a better bet buying a pre-built right now. I think the pre-built market is actually probably better than building it yourself. Like, you're saying a 3080. You're saying a 3080 is what, going for $3,000 on eBay right now? I remember Blaze telling me he paid what, 3 racks for his entire computer, right? The pre-built, right?
Almost 4K.
Yeah, so it's better, bro. Like, you're paying $3,000 just for a GPU, bro. So low-key's actually better buying a pre-built right now. Yeah, you buy a full build right now if you want to upgrade.
BG did too, right?
Yeah, I think BG did that as well.
I think he bought a whole rig.
I think my next computer, I'm not building it myself. I built 3 computers already. I'm kind of over it. My next computer, you know what I'm gonna do, yo? I don't know if iBuyPower does lets you pick all the parts that you want for them to build it. I'm gonna build everything but the GPU and plug the GPU in myself. I don't know if that's possible. If it is, I'm doing it.
I think it is.
I'm doing it. I want them to wire everything. I want them to set up everything. I'm gonna just plug in my own GPU and call it a day, yo. Like, real time.
It's the easiest fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna save the money and just get a pre-built for the next. Like, I've never got a pre-built before. I think my next one's gonna be a pre-built.
Yeah, VG saying this shit making him nauseous, man. These old graphics. Gotta agree with him, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's definitely dated. Yo, but let them drop a remaster and VG's playing this in 2 seconds, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let them remaster this to like 60 FPS and VG will be the first in line to buy it too.
Yeah, it's crazy how your eyes adjust to fucking 30 FPS.
Right?
Yeah, like at first it looked horrible, and like the more I watch it.
Yeah, the more you watch it and your eyes just adjust to like just what it is. Ah! yourself, boy.
Shit, I'm lying. This shit looks like trash. Still 30. I can't be talking like Jack, bro, playing fucking Spider-Man at 30.
BG says no, but he wouldn't look. If it was a remastered 1080 60, he would buy it, bro. This nigga bought RE4 how many times, and what did they do to that game? They didn't remake that shit. He still bought it. I know he's gonna be that's just the that's not the rule, that's the exception. But I'm telling you, this guy would buy it, bro. It's so dry out here. This nigga would buy it. Game
It is dry.
He would buy it, bro. Anyhow, they dropped like a 4K 60 version, no texture upgrade, or a collection version. With the multiplayer, bro. I hate this zooming shit, bro. I hate it.
RE4 is the exception.
See, exactly. Did I just say he's gonna say that? Did I say he's gonna say that? Yes, sir.
Not gonna lie, I definitely would have watched like a story video on the first game and then went to 2. Especially with no trophies.
Yo, some games you can always revisit, bro.
Yeah.
Some games you always can visit. This guy said he's I actually recently just got the platinum in God of War 1. I was so close. It's one of the games I actually beat this year. Out of the 3 games I actually finished this year.
I've actually
it was annoying.
That,
it was annoying and shit, but I low-key enjoyed it, yo. But God of War 1 kind of aged kind of bad, to be honest.
Bro, I was
God of War aged kind of bad, bro. It aged kind of bad still. I enjoyed it, but it's definitely worse than what I remembered it was.
It's
definitely worse than what I remembered.
Like that floor when with like the fucking conveyor belts or whatever, and then like.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly.
Kept on it.
That shit was so fucking bad, bro.
Watching you play that shit made me not want to play it ever again.
I think 2 is not like this. I think I popped in 3 again because I'm gonna go finish up to get the platinum in that one. I already did all. I just need like 4 trophies. So I popped in 3 again, and but that game has aged beautifully, bro. That game has aged like fine wine.
Even the graphics, especially on PS4.
Yeah, the remaster. So good, bro. Yo.
The ones I never played are the PSP ones. I hear those are some.
Yo, the PSP are some of the best games, bro, out of the God of War series. The PSP ones is definitely better than the original. That's a fact. What else? Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta are really, really good games, bro.
Did Santa Monica develop those?
I think, that shitty ass studio made that. The one that we wrote. Actually, no, I think Ready at Dawn did it, yo. I'm pretty sure Ready at Dawn made them games, bro, in like collaboration with them, or I don't know if they did most of it or whatever.
You look it up. Yeah, Ready at Dawn.
Ready at Dawn, right?
Yeah. You see Ghost of Sparta. Yeah, Ready at Dawn again in collaboration with both of them with Santa Monica. Ready at Dawn really went to Google, right?
Yeah, didn't they? Aren't they making VR games or some shit like that? I swear that's what they said they're doing. They're like making VR games? Or am I bugging?
Oh no, it was Oculus.
They went to Oculus,
yeah,
right? Or
VR games,
Facebook or some shit.
Yeah, Facebook for VR games.
What a damn shame, man. What a damn shame. I think the Order 1886, I'm not one of these people that overhype it, but it was definitely the groundworks for something good. You know what I mean? Like, it had the groundwork for... Yeah, it had the groundwork for something good. I just felt like it held your hands too much. It was too much on rails, even for a corridor-style shooter. But overall, I did like the the ideas I was presented with the Order 1886.
That's still probably like my favorite style-wise. That's my favorite PS4 game.
Yeah. I see a question from Mega 3000. He says, ask Kofi which he likes more, God of War 3 or 2018. I prefer God of War 3 more. You know what? God of War 2018, fantastic game. I won't say a bad thing about it. But I feel like God of War 3, it just felt more epic, which is kind of not too fair to put them in comparisons because it is 2 games of build-up to that moment of God of War 3. So overall, the game was just pure hype, killing all the gods. The boss fights is unmatched in that game. Some of my favorite boss fights in gaming in general, like the Hades fight was incredible. The Poseidon intro fight, crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the intro.
Yeah, what an intro fight is like that. Like I was just playing it the other day, a couple of days ago, and I'm like, yo, this game is amazing. Just the scale of everything. You're like this little guy on a fucking Titan climbing Mount Olympus, and like everything is moving. Like the way they did that game is fantastic, bro. Fantastic. I think you know what I will give God of War 2018 credit though. I would say that God of War 2018. I think the story was definitely better. Like it was just told better. Like it as a narrative is a better game. You know what I mean? Like as a narrative is a better game. The story was really well done. But I do prefer the old style gameplay, and I do think it was more enjoyable than 2018. But I think it has, God of War 2018 has so much room to grow. I just hope they level it up, man. They level it up. I'm a little bit worried because the turnaround seems a little bit fast for it. God of War 2, the turnaround seems pretty fast. So I'm hoping it's not more of the same. I do want to see like much bigger and better boss fights. Like with this whole new Norse mythology shit, right? They got like, what did they got? Giants, right? I want to see, but all the giants, didn't they say all the giants are dead or some shit like that? I want to see like big boss fights. Because in God of War 2018, when you fought that dragon, like that really reminded me of like, okay, this is like some God of War type of shit, bro. Big ass enemies. And I want to fight more human enemies as well, man. Like, give me more human people. And up the brutality too. That's what's missing too, man. Up the brutality of the game.
I heard people. Weren't you guys? Was it you guys that were talking about that?
Yeah, me and Jack. It's definitely not as brutal. I think there was like a few executions in that game that was crazy, like fighting the werewolf-looking guy. You rip off his like jaw or some shit. That was crazy. But that did remind me of like God of War. Like, yeah.
Jet Life 504 though. Super Chat 199. Boss fight and reskins in God of War 2018 were made.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I get that, like, they kind of remade the game, changed up their perspective into a more like a third-person type of over-the-shoulder, type of game like that. I get that. But there's certain things about God of War 2018 that I found a little bit annoying with the traversing areas. Because look, we know what Kratos can do. We know the heights that he can jump, what he can survive, right? But I just didn't like the fact in that game is like, if you need to climb this, or if you're climbing something or you need to get down something, you have to follow this very specific pathway, or he can't get down. Like, this guy could look down a cliff. Like, nigga, we know you can jump down here, bro. Like, you Kratos, you could jump down this cliff, but the game will not allow you to get down. You see, you know what I'm talking about, Nova? Like, you have to take this route, and I think they need to open it up a little, like give me a little bit more free movement in the game. You know what I mean? A little bit more free movement that like, yo, he should be able to hop down this little edge. I don't have to take this little, I don't know, man. I don't know if people are getting me, but that one, I found that a little bit annoying in God of War 2018. I know it comes with the perspective change and stuff like that, but I found it a little bit annoying. So maybe like, give me more range of movement, bro. Like, let me, like, yo, nigga, you can hop down here, bro. Like, just hop down here. Like, I don't know.
People are agreeing with you.
The game was a good game, man. I'm not going to take anything away from God of War 2018. That game was a good game, man.
A lot of people like it. A lot of people like it.
Definitely a good game.
I rarely see people say that they didn't like that one.
Yeah, it's definitely good. They definitely gotta level it up, man. They gotta level it up for the next one.
I actually think it was good that they switched like the way you play God of War.
Yeah, you know what it just did? I'll give it credit.
What?
Yeah, it brings new life to it, right? It brings new life to the franchise. It was exciting.
Let's appreciate the old games too.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the change at all. I ain't gonna complain about it.
They did it really well. So just like they were saying earlier, just up the lower the amount of reskins and orbs
exactly. The reskins, make it a little bit, the movement a little bit more free. I want to be a little bit more free.
Yeah, see Jet Life or again.
Too many troll bosses. Yeah, I want to be a little bit more free in the game. And yo, I don't know too much about Norse mythology. I know there's obviously Odin, Thor, and shit like that. But explore that a little bit more in the next game. I want to fight more human guys.
That's what's good about Greek mythology. Like you get all of that.
Yeah, Greek mythology is really good because there's so many different styles of gods. They all look so like unique and shit like that. But I'm pretty sure you could do that with Norse mythology and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not too well versed. I'm not too well versed in it, so I can't really speak on it. But I'm pretty sure they could do something.
Especially with more juice to play with now. So,
yeah, exactly.
So.
But once again, like I was saying earlier, I'm a little bit worried because the turnaround seems kind of fast. I know it's not going to come out this year like they said.
Yeah.
But hopefully enough change. There's enough change there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be still using the same open world pretty much. Like, I don't know their plan, how they're going to do this game, yo. I have no idea. We'll see, though. Do we know if Cory Barlog is even, helming it with this game, or is he moving on to something else? Like, what's going on with this?
I would assume he's gonna helm.
I think he wrote it, but I don't know if he's gonna be like the director of it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with God of War right now. So
he'll be involved for this second one.
He'll be involved, right?
Yeah, it seems like it's too late already in the development for him to not be involved.
Yeah.
Unless they're making another game, which who knows?
Yeah.
That'd be the only way I see it, him not being involved and he's making something else. Maybe Jeff is making it, who knows?
Shit, he's doing podcasts with fucking Zaire and shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like, well, y'all be disappointed if Ragnarok is on PS4. No, I actually wouldn't be. I'm not really on the train. Like, oh, if it's a cross-gen, it's like, because a cross-gen game could still be good, right? It still could be a good game, regardless. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to play something good.
I got a good example. Miles Morales, I feel like.
That's what I'm saying. That's a cross-gen game, and I really enjoyed that game as well. So like, I don't have an issue of games being cross-gen. I do understand the argument being made that like, okay, it's not taking full advantage of the hardware in terms of like in early development, in terms of like scope and stuff like that, but what they can do, because it still has to be, playable on old hardware. Like, I do get that, but bro, the game's good. It's good.
Yo, as long as they don't release it looking like I remember on PS3 they released a copy of they released it was Black Ops 3 on it.
Yeah.
And that shit looked like it had no texture. As long as it doesn't look like that, alright.
Like, if the game is good, it's good, period. Whether it's on PS4 and PS3, you know what I mean? If it's good, it's good.
Sony, I doubt they would sacrifice the quality of the newer version.
Yeah. I have faith in God of War being good. I do have faith.
It feels like Activision, maybe. Sony, they won't disappoint.
You know what I'm more worried about than anything? I'm more worried about Spider-Man 2, like the real sequel to the next Spider-Man game, because I don't know what they're gonna do with it. But all I know is something needs to change with that game. I think the gameplay loop, I think the loop has gotten kind of a little bit redundant. It's still enjoyable to play.
Yeah.
And I think the quality of life changes that they did with Miles Morales with the open world is good, but I feel like they gotta do something more. It just can't be the same game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious. I'm really curious what they're gonna do with it in terms of like open world activities and stuff like that.
That would have to be it. Open world activities, maybe do. I don't know what it could be.
You see me, I'm not a developer. I don't know what I want, but all I know is it just can't play the same as the last 2 games. They gotta switch something up with it, yo. They gotta do something with it.
Thing is, I don't see the combat changing much.
Yeah, right?
Without redoing the whole thing. Like open world activities, like you said, would be kind of cool. Deliver
maybe
pizzas,
they do. Yeah. Better side quests, better open world activities.
Yeah, all that.
I don't know. Okay, where am I supposed to fucking go?
They just gotta put more meaning behind it, because I feel like all the activities that they had in the past were just kind of there just to have them.
Do I think Spider-Man 2 needs a reboot like God of War? No, I don't think it needs a I don't really know. Like, that's the thing, is like I can't even like explain to you. But all I know is it just can't play. It just can't play like the way it's playing now. Like, they need to evolve the gameplay somewhat, or even not really the gameplay, just the loop of the gameplay needs to change a bit, yo. I don't know what they gotta do with it. They gotta do something with it. Or I think if they don't, I think the review scores are just gonna keep going down. You see, Spider-Man reviewed great, Miles Morales went down. I think it's just gonna keep going down if they don't switch it up. They gotta switch it up.
Yeah, people are gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna be tired of it. They're gonna be like, yeah, it's the same kind of game that we've been playing, yo. Let me read this guy's comment. Spider-Man already is going through the same pitfalls Batman Arkham Knight went through. You're gonna have to spice it up or switch it up, but I don't want the next Spider-Man game being like the first one. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, after playing Miles Morales, even though I did enjoy it, I'm like, yo, it's very samey. It's very samey. You gotta do something a little bit different with it. Maybe by introducing being able to play as 2 different Spider-Mans might spice it up a little bit. You know, you can play as Peter and Miles. Maybe that might switching between characters might be kind of cool if it's possible. I think that might be a cool, you know, switch up in the gameplay if you can do some sort of combo moves and shit like that. I don't know. That might be a little bit. I think that might be a little bit cool.
Yeah, that's kind of realistic.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do, man. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. I'm obviously gonna be picking that shit up day 1. You already know the vibes. I'm pretty sure even if it's samey, I'm still gonna enjoy it. But I don't know if we'll reach up to that GOAT status. You know what I think Spider-Man also needs though, Nova? Better boss fights.
What?
That's my main complaint of that as well. The boss fights in the first one weren't great. If we're being honest, they weren't great. You dodge, you press triangle. Like, some of the fights are like really, really lame if you really take it in. One thing that I liked about Miles though, the final boss fight in Miles is probably the best boss fight in the entire franchise so far. Between the 2 games, the final boss fight in Miles was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. That whole like sequence, they did that. It
actually felt like a big fight, that one.
Yeah, they did that extremely well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They gotta give me those feels for other bosses, not just the final boss fight. You know, that was a really good boss fight for Miles Morales. And then that shit was the best one. I like that better than Doc Ock boss fight. That boss fight was incredible.
I'd like to see like a fucking Venom or a Carnage fight, bro. That would be
Yo,
so
you know
cool.
what? Yeah, we ain't about getting into too much spoilers because I don't know who hasn't played Spider-Man, but that would be cool, man. A black suit, man. You never know, man. A black suit Spidey, that would be cool, man. That would be pretty fucking awesome.
Bring one of the big guys. Bring a fucking Hobgoblin or a Green Goblin. It would have to be Green Goblin, I guess, but.
Yeah.
I don't even know what if Miles Morales has like his own rogues gallery, like how different it is. I never actually read this comic.
Miles was a really good game, though. I actually really did enjoy it, though. Like, Miles was a good game.
Yeah, it was short.
For what it was nice, short, and sweet. It was a good experience. I'm not mad at it.
That's a game I definitely, like you said, though, I got tired of. I didn't do any of the side shit.
Yeah, like those, like I said, the quests become or side activities become a little bit redundant, but that's about it, you know?
Yeah.
Get out of this. I get him.
I like his powers and everything too. I like it.
He's OP as fuck too, man. He's strong as hell,
he
yo.
is.
I played that shit on hard and that shit was still a breeze, bro. He's strong as hell. What do you think about like the next Spider-Man having co-op? What do you think about that?
Ooh,
Do you think it will work, or you think it will mess with the story? Because you know, some people have this narrative that like co-op games can't have a good story, which I disagree.
I
don't agree with that.
The thing about that though is, I don't know how it would work.
Damn, Gears of War stole the sauce. Gears of War stole the sauce. Oh man, why does it remind me of Gears of War, the pouncer?
Yeah, like
Gears of War stole the sauce. Oh man.
I didn't say that. Oh, I was saying I don't know how it would be without the second player. You know?
Yeah.
Do you just get a CPU
computer?
mouse
Yeah,
or a
CPU.
CPU?
CPU AI or some shit.
I
don't know.
Yeah, because if it's gonna be co-op, they're gonna have to base the whole thing around that.
Yeah, they have to build it around it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
A radio message from Hale's
Yeah, that's the
squad
thing.
said they were entering Manchester Cathedral.
Unless they do something like
The
Gotham
cathedral
Knights,
was a
I
field
don't know.
hospital during
Yeah.
the war. It was abandoned
But I
in
feel
a
like that
hurry
wouldn't
and
even
still
be
had some supplies and ammunition.
A Spider-Man game at that point.
Unfortunately, it was
It
also
had to be like a whole
breeding
new
ground
like
for some of the
side
lower
series.
forms of Chimera.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to everyone tuning in, by the way. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream conversations. Resistance, look, it's better than what I remember it. I'm gonna say that it's better than what I remember.
Oh man, where's
I remember this game being
to read Arabic.
I remember this shit being super trash to me, but this is obviously the controls are dated and stuff like that, but it's actually better than what I remember. I'm not really paying attention to the story because we talking and shit, but in terms of like the gameplay and stuff like that, and you know the world and atmosphere, it's better than what I remember it. I will say that. But I appreciate the people tuning in. Let's hit the like button. I would appreciate that. You know, show a little bit of support. It's not gonna kill you. Nah, I mean you're already here anyways. So hit the like button. Let's get 100 likes at the end of this live stream. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Hope everyone's having a blessed morning. Staying safe. Yo, was Tua? I don't really remember too much about Nova. Was Tua a huge upgrade?
Yeah.
Was it a huge upgrade?
I feel like I remember it being looking much better than what I've seen so far. It was definitely more colors, I'll say that.
I love Resistance. Don't understand the hate. I don't know. I think at the time, I don't know why. At the time, I wasn't really fucking with this.
It's one of those games that people either love or hate. It seems like to me.
Boy. Oh shit! You know what? I need to change to my shoddy. Yes, sir. I'm hurting. Yo, these guys are bodying me, bro.
Factions 2 and that new next gen upgrade for Last of Us, bro. That's what I'm waiting for as well.
Okay, can I you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it one way. They only have to come this way. so much easier. How many grenades do I got? God damn, there's a whole lot of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's everybody. Yes, sir. Just corner myself a little bit so they only can come through one way.
Yeah, it was smart plan right there.
Okay, let me use this one.
Yo, Jack's having his little battle league today, right?
Yep. I'm actually gonna be a part of it. I'm gonna be.
Are you gonna be a judge?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Tony's ready, bro.
You don't think so?
I don't think he was even prepared for this. It's gonna be entertaining to watch though, and be a part.
Well,
of
this week he hasn't even jumped in and dropped any bars. In
no, but I think he just found. Yeah, I think I read a tweet of seeing him just like he just found out or some shit, bro. Oh.
Oh really?
Yeah, he just found out that he. Burden. Where do you go? God, this game looks so shit now. The funny thing is, this was like top of the line graphics though. This shit was like, yo, this game was top of the line at the time though. I remember it was like one of the better looking games from the PS3 lines. Oh man, we've come so far, man. Got ray tracing, all sorts of all this crazy shit going on in games. Oh, this is a shield. Oh, can I shoot through it? Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, it's disgusting, huh?
Yeah, especially on that gun you use behind the shield.
Yeah, it's disgusting, bro. We almost had 50 thumbs up. We almost had 50. Hit that like button.
Yeah, I remember playing these games on like a shitty ass 22-inch HD TV when they barely were releasing HD TVs. I remember thinking that shit was so cool.
I think I had a 1080. My parents had a 1080i. We didn't even have a 1080p TV. We had a 1080i TV or some shit like that, bro.
Yeah, that might have been what I had as well. Those things costed a lot too. A lot of money.
Oh, where am I going? There we go. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Yes, sir.
Damn, has it been 2 hours?
Yeah, almost 2 hours, yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna go to bed, bro.
You tired, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna go to the Formula 1 shit, but I'm
Sleep, dog. You're on that West Coast time too, right?
yeah, bro, it's too much service. I got into the talking now and I felt so wrong. I have to go on.
Alright, yo, take it easy. Yes, sir. Kofi, let us know what you think. What will return a score? Will return a score well? I think Returnal is gonna get. I don't think it's gonna be a 90 Metacritic game. I think it's gonna get a high 70. My prediction is probably like I think a 70, 78, 79, maybe a low 80. High 70, low 80. I think that's my prediction for the Metacritic. I want to see if I'm going to be proven wrong. I think that game is going to flop really bad, but we'll see. Oh, you can shoot through walls or some shit, bro. I want to see if I'm going to be proven wrong, but I think that game low-key going to flop, yo. But then again, it's so dry out here, you never know. People might actually buy that shit, yo. Oh, shit. Blackbeard says 81. You think he's gonna score at 81? It looks interesting, but I feel like it's gonna be a look. Even if people buy it, I feel like that game is gonna get dropped by a lot of people. Housemarque makes hard games, and it's pretty much a twin-stick shooter, but in third person. That's what it pretty much is. And on top of that, it's a roguelike game, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't play them rogue kind of games like that, yo. I don't know how that game is gonna do well. I don't think it's gonna do too well when it comes to sales, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, I think it's gonna drop in price really fast as well. Really, really fast. Yeah, the price point of that game is definitely gonna hurt it, yo. Yeah, you know, Omar, I agree with you. I think it will definitely make for interesting streams because of the difficulty, like watching. You know how y'all love watching kids struggle and shit in games. I think it'll be actually a fun game to watch him play, yo. To be honest, you already know that shit's gonna be hard as hell, yo. I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna stream it as well. I'm gonna stream it as well. It looks like it has some cool gameplay mechanics. Well, I'm gonna check it out, yo. Check it out. I might get it a little bit early. We'll see. But I might buy it digitally, though. That's a problem because I kind of want to game share with my homie Nova, so we'll see. People will stick with COD until Ratchet and Clank comes out. Ratchet and Clank is currently my most anticipated PlayStation game, bro. I can't even lie, yo. I'm looking forward to that shit. I am looking forward to that. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's two of them boys. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. The shotgun does damage to them, though. Wow, they gonna push me back from here? Snakes! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, really? Alright, let's try this again. I got grenades, I got frags. Alright. Try and kill these guys. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm playing on normal right now. I'm playing on normal. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw these grenades out here. See if we can fry these mans from early. Is he dead? Oh shit! This guy came out of nowhere, man. Sheesh. He almost fried me. Normal resistant one is hard on the other games. yeah, the game I haven't been like struggling or anything so far. I've died a few times, but that's about it. Hard and resistant is hard. Oh, it's actually hard, huh? Oh shit, no, these fucking machines about to pop up. Let me get my shotgun out. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay. Favorite resistance game. I don't have none. I'm a known resistance hater. I don't have one. But I'm actually, to be honest, this game's not too bad, man. At the time when it came out, I wasn't really rocking with it, but it ain't too bad, man. Maybe I was just hating. Maybe I was just hating, man. It could be just that. Okay, what was killing me? Oh shit. Wow. How am I supposed to see this in the grass, yo? Where am I supposed to go to? Whoa! King says, Kofi, you think you will get a Resistance 4 or remake? You know, Insomniac has been posting a whole lot of Resistance on their Twitter timeline lately. I don't know if they're just, you know, posting up content for their fans to, like, you know, reminisce on. I don't think it's far-fetched to expect at least like some sort of remaster in the future. I wouldn't think it's like so far-fetched, but I'm pretty sure right now Insomniac is focused on the Marvel bag right now with Spider-Man, and obviously Ratchet and Clank right now. So I don't know. Maybe another it's possible that another team could be working on it though. That's definitely a possibility. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? It's up here. Okay, I came here. Of course. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh. The only game I played was Resistance Retribution on PSP, and I finished that game. The only Resistance I actually finished was on Vita. Only fucking thing I finished was actually on Vita. Okay, this part's getting a little bit annoying. Let's just go. Yes, sir. I got something. Oh my God. He's trying to off me. Is he dead? There we go. Yo, but let me talk to the chat real quick, yo. Like, how y'all feeling these quote unquote retro streams, man? Are y'all enjoying it? Are y'all feeling these retro streams that I've been doing lately, revisiting these old games? I think it's not bad, man. Not bad content to have, you know. Revisit some classics. Hopefully y'all been enjoying it. Y'all been showing up, so maybe y'all enjoying it, man. Or duck, okay, I see. Let's see. I'm a PlayStation fan, they cool, says Kyle Smith. That's good, man. That's good. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, shit about to explode. Alright. Arcade says, I just like the chill weekend vibes. Any game would be fine with me. That's cool. That's cool, man. The Saturday morning game, we gotta make it a thing, man. I think last Saturday I fell off. I didn't do it, yo. I was busy, so. But we back, yo. Every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. Hopefully. We can play some. You always hop on older consoles to reminisce. You're just like me. People say I suffer from nostalgia. You're just like me. It makes work go by faster. Oh man, working on the weekends is tough, dog. Hopefully I'm making the stream go by a little faster. Or your day go by a little faster. I was out of town last weekend. Mental health is wealth. You ain't lying, man. Sometimes you just need a break, bro. You need a break from it all, man. Oh, shut up! Oh, I'm about to be dead. I did not see those guys. Yes, sir, I needed that. Oh shit. Oh, Neo. Oh man. Oh man. They did me dirty, dog. Hit me with the club. Oh. Yo, what are these Yo, what are these checkpoints? Yo, what are these checkpoints? What? What are these? What? Look how far they pushed me back. Yo, I'm perplexed. Nah, they bugging. How they push me back this far though? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Yo, how did they push me back this far though? This is deep. Nah, that's messed up, dog. That's grimy, dog. The first Halo overrated as hell. I 100% disagree with that statement right there. At the time, oh okay. At the time, that shit was definitely it, bro. Biggest game out there, bro. When that shit dropped. I actually had LAN parties and shit. My brothers had LAN parties. I was part of it. Yo, shit was so fun. That was an era, yo. They pushed me so far back, man. Chat just saying anything. The first one will forever be overrated. It's definitely not overrated, bro. It's definitely not. I think I have to die to something. I ain't trying to start all over, bro. Before Halo, there's Medal of Honor and GoldenEye. Yo, I never was a fan of that franchise, Medal of Honor. But GoldenEye was definitely. Oh shit! Oh my god! People gotta give Halo its respect. It might not be the big game that it was back in the day, but yo, back then, yo, we're not gonna downplay the impact and effect that it had. We're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. It had a really big impact, man. Going back and playing Halo 1, 2021, of course you're gonna play this and be like, oh, this shit overrated, or this shit like, what's the hype? But back then, you gotta remember that shit was different times, dog. Oh. Oh boy. There we go. Modern Halo is just modern Halo, like Halo 5, 4 are just, they're not as good as the OG ones. Personally, to me, but they're still decent games. I'm really hoping Halo Infinite brings back that old, the old feels back when it comes to Halo. Okay, this is where I got clapped. All right, let's not get wrecked this time, because I am not starting all over like that. I'm about to turn off this whole game in 2 seconds. Okay, there's Those little things. Okay, how do I reload again? Stupid ass. Oh, I can't. These controls are so weird, you know? Okay, these little things bodied me the last time. Where they at? Okay. And we're gonna take our time so I don't mess up. I'm not starting all over, yo. Okay. There's a turret. There's down a turret over there. I got a grenade for his ass. Damn, he got up.
Mitchell to command. Chimera beat us to the convoy. They are firmly entrenched. We could do with some help from on high.
Negative on that request, Captain. We can't bring air cover with a stalker in the area. You'll have to flush it out.
Affirmative, command. We'll make this place bloody sterile. Mitchell out.
Ah! Got him. You ain't gonna catch me by surprise this time. Yo, I'm not still. Give me a checkpoint, bro. Alright, there we go.
Hell, mate, you all right? Get in here!
Captain Mitchell's squad had located the convoy. Unfortunately, stalker sightings in the area made immediate recovery impossible.
Oh, what's going on with the
Stalker
audio
is one
right
of
now?
the Chimera's most feared weapons. They move quickly and fire anti-aircraft missiles with
What did it say in
deadly
the chat?
accuracy. The technology used
COD
in the
ruined
Stalker
first-person
remains one of the
shooters.
most
I
intriguing and
wouldn't
frustrating mysteries
say
of
that.
Chimera.
I would say that
Mitchell had
Call
been
of
fighting
Duty
a
also
losing battle most of the
revolutionized
morning,
the
holding
shooting
out until
genre, first-person
reinforcements
shooters.
arrived.
But the thing is,
Meanwhile,
they were
Chimera kept
so
coming.
successful,
To
right?
everyone on the
That
ground,
a
it
lot
seemed
of
the convoy
people
was all but lost.
decided to mimic Call of Duty and be like Call of Duty. That's one thing I would say. There was just their impact was so big, and it's still really big. Still like the biggest gaming franchise out there now. But I would just say that, you know, everybody wanted to be the next COD, so it influenced a lot of developers to kind of recreate COD style gameplay in their game. So, which left us with a lot of, you know, clones, a lot of copycats, which, if you want to say that, ruined first-person shooters, and I can see your argument there. But yeah. Been thinking about getting a PS3 for the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. I say go for it. Why not, man? Go for it while the PS3 is still, you know, pretty easy to find. It's not too pricey. Might as well go for it, because over the years it's only going to become more and more expensive if you don't got a PS3, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't got one lying around, to get one's only going to be more and more expensive. I hate this camera angle. Like looking on the site, I hate it. I'm hyped for Battlefield 6. I've never been a big Battlefield guy, but I'm definitely gonna get that game and support it. The thing is, I'm really hoping it has crossplay support with consoles and PC and all of that shit. Oh, boy, I'm getting You know, the way Call of Duty is doing the whole crossplay thing, I think it's super dope. I hope Battlefield follows suit. Probably could get together and do like a big team, you know, battle. So I'm hoping it has crossplay support. I'll probably do one more chapter before I one more chapter before I get out of here. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I want to go eat some breakfast. Oh God. Super annoying. There's a lot of them, boy. I don't even know who to shoot. Oh boy. We need a new BioShock. Yo, isn't a new BioShock in the works? Like, I swear they announced that they're making a new one. I think that is already coming. I'm pretty damn sure that got announced already. Oh, look out. That's everybody. Oh, great. Where?
That's the AA we're looking for. All forces get to cover. Give it some room.
Oh. Yo, Horizon Zero Dawn. Damn, man. Yo, like, yo, was Resistance the trendsetter? Yo, this is some Horizon Zero Dawn type enemy in this shit looks exactly like it, dog. Yeah, man. Resistance invented gaming, man. Shit is crazy. Ooh. Yo, there go my leg. God damn. Damn, man. Resistance really the trendsetter out here, man.
That's the area we're looking for. All forces get to cover. Give it some room.
Yo, Resistance, the new Rise Son of Rome, man. They invented gaming, yo. Shit is crazy. Oh my god, yo. The gaming is so terrible, yo. A lot of ideas be recycled low-key. In most forms of entertainment, a lot of ideas be recycled. So I'm not really mad at it though. But this does look so eerie, like it resembles fucking Horizon so much, yo. Shit. Gotta shoot him from the back. Yes, sir. Maybe we'll do one more.
Mitchell to command. Site
I
secure.
think the next cutscene I'll
All
stop.
stalkers down. You've got your convoy. How about getting us a sodding medic?
Parker here. We're inbound, Captain. 4 minutes out.
I picked up Hale after
Gears of
mission.
War
I had seen
over
her approach
Halo.
the containment cell on the convoy.
You know, lately, low-key, I kind of agree with that. I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of prefer the new age Gears of War games over the new age Halo games. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I kind of do prefer it like that.
The exchange with the Americans would have to wait. We were about to execute a very risky offensive operation. The Chimera had been using a network of underground tunnels to attack undetected. The tunnels formed
6
a
more
nexus
likes
in
than we got
Mosaic,
70.
and if
Can we
seal
get
them
that?
off,
Can
we
we
would at
get
least
that?
briefly have the upper hand.
I know some of y'all in here who hasn't hit the like button yet. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. Would appreciate it. Hive Busters was fire. Actually, I'm like halfway. I think me and my boys are halfway through it. We started the game on Insane. Yo, that shit on Insane on co-op is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Move out for king and country.
I got a slim PS3. I don't got the fat one. I would love a fat PS3 because it's backwards compatible, but the problem is I heard the maintenance of those consoles are really, really tough. All right, so this is gonna be my last chapter I do before I get out of here. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm trying to get hungry. So let's get to the end of this, and I'm gonna stop. No, it wasn't that bad, man. My impressions of Resistance has changed a little bit, a tad bit. Oh boy, I'm about to get wrecked. Changed a tad bit. Still, I can't even lie. It's not as bad as I thought it was. waiting in line to get in there. My turn. Man, I wanted to shout out anyone who hit the subscribe button today for this live stream. If you want to, if there's someone who hit the subscribe button, because low-key, yo, I be getting new viewers all the time, man. I appreciate that too. I want to bring that up. We got more streams coming up. We got a rematch of Monopoly coming up soon because you know that didn't go well. We're all on the mobile version, so we're gonna airplay it. We're gonna airplay it, and I'm gonna stream the mobile version. So it's gonna be lit. Mobile version is so much better, bro.
Well, your bomba claw.
Mr. 4K.
What's up, my guy?
You good, bro?
Good, man.
Just playing some, you know,
classic
Sony, you know, some classic Sony history right here. Resistance.
Bro, how's the screen turn?
it's bad, but it is what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember it being pretty bad when I went back to it. I'm telling you, man, this got plenty of. They can fit a first-person shooter in the library, man. Refine it.
PlayStation?
Yeah.
We're keeping the mortars busy. Advance on the next nest. I'll keep them off you.
Yeah, man, they need a. It's either they come up with a new one or they revamp an old classic, you know?
Yeah.
Ah! Pussy clads. Punk. Yes, sir. Give me that. Alright, where am I supposed to go?
Can you believe you're playing a launch game? How weird is that, right?
Yo, was this a launch game? We were talking about that earlier. I saw it as a launch window game. This came out at launch though?
I feel like it came out at launch, yeah.
Oh, I always thought it was a launch window game.
I mean,
2006, bro.
Maybe you are right, but I could have sworn it launched with the PlayStation. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging.
Yeah, maybe I'm bugging too. I don't know. I have to go and check the dates. Where am I going, yo?
I don't know about PS3 library being better than PS4. I don't know.
That's what somebody said?
Yeah.
I don't know about that either. We did get like the Uncharted series on PS3. That's legendary right there, you know?
Yeah.
What series did we get with the PlayStation? Horizon was the first game.
Horizon, yeah. It's not about
Loki. They didn't make any new series this time around. I think. Well, at least they only released one of it. You know what I mean? Like one of the games. Like you see, with the PS3 era, we got like Uncharted 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I don't think we got that for the PS4. Like a trilogy. Did we get a trilogy?
The
for
thing
PS4?
the thing is with PlayStation, you know, we're about making new IPs. You know what I mean? PlayStation usually stops at 3. Hey, you know, Microsoft usually stops at like 6 and 7. So, but we got a lot of new IPs: Bloodborne, Days Gone, Horizon.
Yeah. I think Days
I feel like
Gone
there's
and
so many
Horizon
good
is gonna get
experience.
sequels. So.
And you know what, Kofi, God of War feels like a new game too. It really does.
Yeah, they rebooted it. They essentially rebooted the game.
I can't raise Lieutenant Childress. You must destroy those mortars or this
Like,
raid will be
yeah.
forfeit.
I feel like PS4 is the pinnacle. You know what I mean? It was just beloved.
I might start playing some classic PC games soon, like State of Fortune, and Guns Online, that'd be kind of fun to revisit on the low. What? I didn't kill him?
Yeah, the Motorstorm series. We had a lot of.
Oh, I have the game. I can do that for another stream too.
That shit's fun, man. Motorstorm is still fun. That shit is still fun, man.
You know what game I'm gonna pick up when I find it? Burnout Revenge.
Oh,
Have you played that one?
Of course. Oh, yeah.
On mortar cover to thin our ranks. Thanks to you, they're going to be rudely disappointed.
Yes, sir. I'm probably gonna end it here, bro.
I was directing the battle from the air.
Resistance 1, follow men.
Squad had run into heavy resistance.
Classic streams, classic streams. We're only playing classics nowadays, man. Until the new fire come out.
You should definitely try to pick up the second and third.
I have the second one. Maybe we'll do it another day. I have the second one still.
Are you swapping something out now, or?
Nah, I think I'm gonna take a break, bro. I'm actually starting to get hungry, man.
Yeah, I just ordered some. Yeah.
I'm gonna get some food and chill out in the Discord for a bit. Maybe I'm gonna come with a stream a little bit later today. I know I gotta go help Jack out later today, so. What is stream? That was the best Burnout, says King. I love Burnout Revenge. So good. Isn't Burnout Revenge on PS2? I don't know if it's a cross-gen game. It might be, but it was a launch title for the Xbox 360 as well. I think it was cross-gen. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, man, guys, I'm about to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this edition of Saturday Morning Gaming. We back. Yeah, Resistance, man. It's not as bad as I remember it. I'm gonna be honest. It's not as bad as I remember it. Maybe from here going forward, I won't have as much slander. Of course, the game has aged. The frame rate's trash still, and I'm not a fan of the control scheme. But and the way you look down sights in the game and stuff, I'm not a fan of it. But overall, it's still pretty. It's decent. It's decent, man. It's decent. It's enjoyable.
You should try 3.
Yeah, that probably holds up the best, right?
Yeah, and I feel like they took like all right, we should really try to get like other first person shooters. Like they kind of started to take a little.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So I'll probably do Resistance 2 if you guys are about it another time. Or I can do Motorstorm next weekend. I have Heavenly Sword. I got Metal Gear Solid 4. We got a lot of games that we can, pull back on the PS3. Right now I'm going through the PS3 era. Soon I'm going to start switching it up and start playing some N64 games for Saturday morning gaming. I have everything I need to hook it up to my computer and stream. I can do Dreamcast games as well. I got my Dreamcast sitting there. I got my Wii sitting there. I got my OG Xbox sitting there. So I got all my old school consoles. So one game that I really do want to play for a Saturday morning gaming is SSX Tricky. You know what I mean? I got SSX Tricky. right here, dog. You know, classic game right here, man. And I think this would makes for such an entertaining stream. Like I was so fucking good at this game. If I play it now, I'm probably mid. But yo, at a time, I was so fucking good at this game, man.
Yo, Kobe, you
Oh
put
man,
that EA Big was
I miss
dropping
it,
classics, bro.
bro. I miss it, bro. I miss this era, bro. I really do miss this era.
Me too.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Shout out to everyone who hit the like button. I almost got my 100. I didn't quite get it, but you know, what I mean, it is what it is. Appreciate those who hit it, and shout out to the people who sent the super chats and J Barry for the membership. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna see you guys in a bit, man. A bit later. Take it easy.